Hello. Thought I'd mess around with Warudo. Look, I have background. I have background. Of course I'm rude. Ew, it's you. Ew. Ew, it's an act team. Ew. I don't care about my background. What about my new chat bubbles? Do you like my new chat bubbles? Look, they're all, where are my hands? Like, they're all fancy looking at the side of the screen. Oh no. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, no, I've been thinking for a while. I kind of want like a pro like I have a desk here in front of me. Like there's an actual table like in front of me and stuff. And it has books on it. Not that you can really see it because of my UI, but it has like books and shit on it. And there's books behind me and a creepy painting because I'm technically in a haunted house and and I get real-time lighting on my face from the lamp that's nearby. It's cool. Same as I finally figured out how to customize the UI for the chatbot. So it's still kind of basic, but like it looks nice. It looks nice. Um, Took me a while to figure out more than anything because of the sizing. Because like the way they had the code set up, like the chat box were like gonna come out to where my hand is, and I'm like, oh no, it's coming out too far. But like if I want it to go up the entire length of the screen, I need it to like be the correct size. Because if I try and squish it in, it's just gonna like squish the text, and we don't want that. We don't want squished text. No. Um. But anyway, bonus stream tonight. So I don't know how many people will make it to this one because it was a last minute kind of like, oh, it might be getting cancelled. Oh, it's not getting cancelled, guys. It's going ahead, guys. It was a little bit of last minute tomfoolery going on courtesy of my brother. But I decided, why not? Since I ended up talking about like my favorite games, and I mentioned that my favorite game is Tomb Raider, I thought, why don't we play some Tomb Raider? But specifically, Tomb Raider 2, which is the one I grew up on. I am going to say straight away, I will be using the cheat code for the unlimited guns and weapons. You're not taking that away from me. Like it's ingrained into the game. It's meant to be there. You know. So we'll switch to our go live screen here, and we'll turn that off so I don't like accidentally block the UI. And then, haha. All right. Do we want to do the ultimate? Let me show you some ultimate nostalgia with this game first. Let me show you the ultimate nostalgia with this game. The thing that I love the most about this game is the little tutorial level. Helps if I unmute the game. So here we go. Here she is, Tomb Raider in all her glory. And this guy, who you can't do anything about. Also, look how it used to look. This is how it used to look. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you're just full of it today, aren't you, Egg Team? Oh, you're just full of it. But this is the remastered version. This is how it used to look. This is what I grew up on. Okay? This is what I grew up on. But yeah, this guy, this butler, you can't do anything with him. You can't, like... Why don't I just don't what? Huh? Is there a delay or something? Wait, is that what's going on? Also, how am I, like, blocking? Okay, no, there's just a couple of seconds standard delay looking at my end. If it's delayed any longer than that, then that's a you problem. Yeah, there's no way to really deal with this guy except for one thing that you can do. We can lock him in the freezer. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock him in the freezer so that he can't get in our way, and then we'll run the assault course. Why would you? Well, I mean, you do support me, so because you're a sub and you're a bottom and you love being bullied. That's why you support a bully, because you're a sub and you're a bottom and you get off to it. And you know I'm right.
Feel free to explore the rest of the house and gardens.
Feel free to explore the rest of the house and gardens. But you're still here, so you're technically still supporting me. And you don't do touching, not a bottom or a top. Being a bottom or a top is not about the physical interactions. It's about how you react to the things they say and do. And you, my good friend, are a subby ass bottom. You are a subby ass bottom. So you're gonna log out so my view doesn't count, but you're still gonna be here watching. Yeah, you're not beating these sub allegations, buddy. You're not beating it. You're really not. This guy's shuffling along. I have no idea about you. I think I know plenty about you. Yeah, I know plenty about you, buddy. I know everything I need to know about ACK Team. I'm gonna open the freezer. Here he comes. You can see him coming. You can see the little old butler coming. Which button is it? There's one of the buttons. There it is. So we can see when he comes in. There he is. There he is. Alright, now. He's now locked in. Time to go do our assault course in peace. Run the assault course in peace now. It did used to be, I think in the remastered version they possibly have fixed it a little bit, but the amount of times growing up as a kid, I'd be playing this game, right? And I'd be in the middle doing the assault course or whatever, and I'd fuck up one little bit, I'd go back and I'd start again, and then I'd fuck up a different little bit, and then the butler would get in my way because he'd just be constantly following you around. And like I said, the amount of times it's like, buddy, please. I know Lara is British. I'm pretty sure she doesn't need a cup of tea that badly. Alright. Let's see how fast I can do this. Come on, Lara. You know, this is a bit where I see a lot of modern people fucking it up a little. Like, the amount of times I see people doing that bit and they're, like, rotating her to do the next jump, and it's like, buddy. Side flip. Come on. Side flip it. Come on, Lana. Climb, girl. Climb. Oh?
Congratulations. You did it. But perhaps I could have been faster.
I actually just beat my record. Like, I think the last time I did this, I got 1 minute 55 point something. And I just got 1 minute 42.7. That is probably one of my best records on the little obstacle course. That was... I'm happy with that. That was pretty good. Alright. Little nostalgia things if you care to know is there is an Easter egg. On this map. I don't know if I can be bothered doing it though, because it's a little bit of a pain in the ass. But basically you go into the maze. You go to the very center of the maze. And there's a button that you push. You push the button and then you've got to race like fuck to get back out the maze. And when you do, this door here under the stairs, this very obvious door, like even more obvious back then, is open, and it leads to a little basement that's like a little trophy room that she has, you know, of all her stolen, all the things she's stolen from different cultures over the year, like a true Brit. Same as there's another Easter egg where there is a way to, like, glitch yourself on the other side of the gates. I don't remember how to do it. But there's a way you can do it where you end up on top of, I don't know if it's the wall or on top of the hedge. I think it's on top of the hedge. And then you can climb onto that wall and then you can jump down on the other side. But then that's it. You're stuck on the other side once you get out there. It's just a little thing where you can, like, be like, ah, haha, look at me. I glitched out. Alright. Let's load this game. I have no idea what this game save is, but let's load it. Interesting. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna exit to the title and we'll start a new game, because then you guys get all the cutscenes. New game. Cutscene! Dramatic. This is the original cutscene as well, by the way. This isn't like a remastered cutscene. Oh no. People are being unalived. Wagon! And the dragon dissolved to bone. And then you go to a temple. Where they're at an ancient temple. And they're gonna open the door. Sig, this is Tomb Raider 2. I'm sure you've seen me play this before. It's not the remastered version. This is the opening cutscene. The graphics threw you off. Just wait. Because I said this is the original video from the original game for the cutscene. They haven't like done anything with that one. Nice. Nom. And it's the cutscene. And now, in comes helicopter. Modern day. And there's our tank top wearing hero with the booty shorts. Alright, what we gotta do when we get in here is we gotta run. So we're gonna slide down. Slidey, slidey, slide. And then we're gonna... game. There we go. Then we're gonna run. Helicopter. Jump! Come on, come on, get in the water, get in the water. Because if you don't do that, there's a fucking tiger comes up behind you and eats your ass. Let me just get up here. There's the tiger. I think it's dead. Alright. Now I'm gonna do the thing I said I was gonna do. So, y'all can judge me for this all you want. I personally don't care. I want guns. So, let me show you. This is what you start off with. You get the pistols, which have infinite ammo. You got a shotgun that only has 2 shells, 2 flares, 1 large med pack, and 1 mini med pack. Hello to you too. That's all you have. We're gonna change that through very legal methods, if I can remember how to do it. The reason why I say if I can remember how to do it is because there's a very specific way to open the flare. That's the little issue we're gonna have here. So let me just... Tomb Raider 2 Remastered Flare. Okay. No, we are not glitch running. So, Tomb Raider 2, well, all the first 3 Tomb Raider games, 1, 2, and 3, were released with built-in cheat codes. And we're about to use one of those. So, we've lit our flare. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna go back. We're gonna spin 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and jump. And I don't know if you heard it, but there was a little like equip sound. So now when we open our inventory, we got more stuff. We got our pistol still. We got our shotgun, but our shotgun now has 83 shells. Our automatic pistols now with 500 shells. Uzis with 5,000. And the M16 with 5,000. A grenade launcher with 5,000. And a harpoon gun with 5,000. We've also got 51 flares, 51 large med packs, and 51 small med packs. And now we can continue on with the game. I mean, yeah, technically it disables all your achievements, but this is part of the for me personally, it's part of the experience to use the cheat code. Like, it's part of it. And if you're interested to know, there are 2 other cheat codes that you can actually use as well. There is a level skip cheat code, and the level skip cheat code doesn't actually impair your achievements because there is an achievement run you can do that requires you to use the level skip cheat code. Alright. I'm gonna be extra here. I'm gonna pull out my M16. There we go. The other tiger's dead. Look at that. They're lying next to each other like they're just having a nap. An eternal nap. I'm gonna do the same to Act Team. I'm gonna collect this. And then we're gonna jump, climb, jump. Oh shit! Overestimated my jumping abilities. Oopsie. Shall I give you guys some Lara Croft fan service? There you go. She takes longer doing it, but you know, it's fun. The fun thing as well about playing an old game like this is because literally everything is in a grid. It is really like easy to like line up your jumps and stuff. Like everything is in a little grid, you know? Like even these, it's all block cubes, so like everything's really easy to like line up. Oh, we got an ad incoming. And I'm gonna go shoot some birds. There's one. And there's 3! Now I need the key for the gate on the other side, which is down in the water. So we're gonna climb up here. And we're gonna jump. Alright, where's... Look around here. So it's just in here. Do-do-do-do-do. Grab. And somehow picking up the key spawns a tiger. Grenade launcher. Bye bye, tiger. Uzis. Alright. Ad break has ended. My community is back. Alright, so just so you guys know, if you missed out, we climbed all the way up, dropped into that room, opened the door up. I dropped down there into the water. Let me just show you guys, just because you guys with the ads might have missed it. Yeah, we dropped into the water down there. Got the key from a little cave, and we blew up a tiger with a grenade launcher. So now we've opened up that room. I got my Uzis ready because I know there's spiders in here. I've already killed a couple of them. We're gonna kill the other one now. Now don't worry if you're thinking you have arachnophobia. These spiders are literally like a couple of pixels on the screen, to be honest with you. And that's them dead. Aww. Sometimes I can make that jump and it jumps across. Sometimes I can't. So we're gonna come up here. We're gonna get another key. Ba, we got the key. Gonna open another door. And again, we're gonna get our gun straight out because more spiders. They drop from the ceiling as we come into the room. But again, they're only like little... That's it. They're gone. The spiders are gone. Don't worry, my friends. I got rid of the spiders. They're gone. And now we're gonna show how strong lava really is. By moving this fuck-ass rock. Like, she's just gripping pure stone and just, like, hauling it out the way, like... Who does that, you know? Who does that? Alright. So from what I understand, there's two ways to get through this room. There's only one way I know. And that's to use the ledge. But apparently there is a way to do it through the water without getting hit. There's nothing's behind me. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Let's save. I'm gonna try it. You know what? No, I'm not gonna try. I'm gonna stick with the tried and true method. Shimmying. But there is an achievement. If you can do it, you can get an achievement for going through here without touching the wall. I'm now going to save again because this is a long run. And we're probably gonna die. You're ready for this? You're ready for Psycho to lock in and hyper-focus the shit out of this? Let's go. Shit. Whoa! Let's get a med pack in this girl. Now, we're gonna do more. Woo! Well, we got through that bit at least. Let's heal her up again. Shit! What did I tell ya? We die. That's where we load. Alright, let's... Let me actually just... Hold on. Let me have a look at the sound on this, because... That's better. Because those things are fucking loud back there. Alright, let's take 2. Alright, maybe I save at this point this time. Maybe that would be a good idea. Alright. Okay. So, for context, for anybody who's never played this game before, there is a little pathway you can take over there that leads down into that bit down there. And down there, there's dinosaurs. There's 2 T-Rexes that live down there. I personally don't want to say hi to them, so we're just gonna get on with the main game. Yeah! This is a game where you gotta save a lot. And that's it. That is level 1 completed. Well, cutscene first, but you know.
Pardon me, if that was just your way of trying the doors for me.
With a Tommy gun on my keyring.
Though not anymore. So after you.
Somehow, you don't behave like you got the monk's blood.
I understand that somehow is in my favor. So indulge me about the dagger. I'd be indebted with your life.
These doors are waiting for the right one. The right time to arrive. And then the dagger's blade will honor the hearts of those who believe. So unless you pledge your loyalty as well
And which one is that?
to the sins and fortunes of Marco Bartoli.
Perhaps not just yet then. Aha. Gianni Bartelli. Via Caravelli, Venice.
Eh. Oh wait, I do get achievements still. Cool. I didn't know that. I thought that would disable the achievements. I guess not. Let's go for my favorite, the Uzis. Undeserved achievements. To be fair, it was one of those basic achievements that everybody gets. Yeah, I know you were gifted it. I was there when you were gifted it. Alright. You just need to refresh your luck. Alright, let me get a little healing going here. Alright, time to... Oop. Hello, bad guys. Hello, bad guys. Ooh. You got a present for me?
Aha.
Thank you. Alright. Can we climb up? Thank you. And they even left a present for me inside. That's so nice. It's so nice of them. So yeah, we are now on level 2 of Tomb Raider. This is such a weirdly designed house, I gotta admit. And up we go. So I know we'll be going across those to there, but I don't believe we're going there yet. We're going... Whoop. Not that button. Okay, so that door's shut. Need to rob the balcony guy. Hello, balcony guy.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Can we get under there? No, okay. So we're going under here. Boathouse key, ah! Ya-da. Okay, so that opens that up. I see a bad guy! Does she not? Surely you saw the bad guy in order to aim at him. Like, come on. Oh. She nearly locked onto him then. Also, I'm going to warn you guys, there is an ad break incoming. So if you unfortunately have to suffer the ads, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ad break. Ad break incoming. Where did he go? Where did he go? Is he not out there anymore? Like, did he just go on a coffee break? I know what it is. It's Act Team. It's Act Team out going for his smoke. That's who's walking out there. It's Act Team smoking, and I'm gonna smoke his ass with my Uzis. See. God damn it, I'm gonna have to go over there. Fuck you! I'm gonna walk slowly. In case there's somebody else there. You know, just in case. Look at this bozo. With his stupid mask on. Now we gotta go up here again. Climb, Lola, climb. Meow, 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 meow. It's fun shooting out the windows. Only I could shoot out those ones. Okay, you know what? Before I flick this switch, I'm just gonna save. Because I have a feeling. Okay, we're good. Okay, so if I jump from this one or from the wall, it's gonna be okay. We made the jump. Alright. Boing! Side step, side step, side step, side step. One. Run smack. Hole. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anybody out there. Alright, time to go for a ride in the dark. Hold on. Huh!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I always wondered what the silver dragon was. Now I know. Oh, so there is a ladder here. Okay. Fuck you, plague rats. Alright. Let's get the boat! Get the boat! Boat time. Blah. Did you ba? You, buddy, did not stand a chance. There's something I am just gonna pause here for a second and just do is I'm just gonna if it'll let me. There we go. That's better. I feel like I'm more central to the screen now. Okay, so that door just never opens. Got it. Alright, this is where we do a little bit of funny oneys. Until your bowl runs clear again. I do gotta wonder though, like, do I actually want to keep playing Tomb Raider? Because, like, I'm enjoying it, but at the same time, I'm maybe not feeling the vibe. I'm wondering if maybe I could play something else for the next hour. Switch it up a bit, you know? Played this for the first half, play something else for the second half. It's just a case of what? Um. What could we do for another hour or so? What would people want to do for another hour or so? That is the biggest question. What do we got? What do we got that is installed and up to date? Oh, excuse me. What have I got that's installed? Is that installed? No, that's not installed. God damn it. I think the problem is I am kind of EP, which isn't helping. And as much as I do know a lot, of Tomb Raider and what I need to do. It's still trying to remember it and focusing on it. It's hurting my eyes a little bit. So I'm thinking maybe we could do something more chilled, maybe. But what? What do we do? What do we? Hmm. Oh, I can say for streams next week. Obviously, this Saturday there will be no Saturday shenanigans this week. It's next Saturday, so you guys are definitely gonna get a stream on the 28th, on the last day of February. You're gonna get that one. Um, based on my work schedule, I might not do a bonus stream. But one thing I was thinking I could do for bonus streams is on Thursdays. I'm generally off work on a Thursday. So I am thinking I could maybe do my streams earlier on. So they're gonna be more during the day here in the UK, whereas at the moment we're kind of on the evening. This does mean those of you in the US, for you guys, it's gonna be like early morning. If not the middle of the night. But potentially it does mean those like in Europe, or I have some people even all the way over in the far reaches of Australia, it does mean those guys might be able to tune in a little bit more on the Thursday bonus stream. So that is something else I am considering as time goes by. That we could do. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything else in my library that I have like installed that would be good to do right now. Fuck. Psycho, not properly prepared. I know. I know. Yep, letting you down again. If it's not scuff, it's me not being prepared. That's a point actually. If there's anybody like who's in chat who's like in my friends list as well, who's good with computers, I could use your advice on something sometime. I am having a problem with my PC when it starts up. And it's one of those things where it kind of means one of two things. Either I've just got a dodgy update that I need to roll back and re-update, which is pretty easy for me to do and is something I am going to try at some point, or I need to do a fresh install of Windows, which is going to take for a while, or I've got corrupted RAM. It's one of those three things that I've narrowed it down to so far. And I'm really hoping it's the first one. I'm really hoping it's the first one. Oh no, active. What if I'm extra mean? What about that? What if I bully you extra hard? Huh? Will you do it then? Will you help then? Me being a bully isn't going to help? I don't know what you're talking about. It always helps. It always helps. But yeah, games wise, I'm not. Did my screen just flicker? Sus screen. Yeah, I'm not really sure what else I could play instead of Tomb Raider right now. Because oh my god, excuse me. Stuff's either also not the vibe or it needs to update. So either way, I'm kind of fucked. We got Call of the Lamb. Sounds like I need to play a nap roulette. I always need to sleep. I'm a walking insomniac. I always need sleep. Sleep for days. You know, I could sleep for a month and I'd still be tired. I'd still be yawning. But yeah, we got Call of the Lamb. That's up to date. No, it's not. I thought it was. It's not. They updated it. Why did they update you? Fuck. Okay, we don't have Call. Well, it's probably. What size update is it? Oh, it's a small update. I could probably update that if we really needed to. We got Call of the Lamb. We've got Repo, but I don't know if there'll be anybody available to join me in that one as of this moment. Um, Skyrim. We got Skyrim. But I feel like that's gonna be the same situation as Tomb Raider. I'm gonna be a bit like, EP, I gotta focus, me, wow. You know what I'm like? I'm just gonna bitch and moan, aren't I? We've got. No, that one needs installing. We've not really got much else at the moment. Because I haven't. Oh, we got Stardew Valley. I haven't played that since August 2024? I last played Stardew Valley a year and a half ago. Jesus Christ. And then just casually, one of my friends has just completed 40 help wanted requests. And I last played a year and a half ago. That is kinda hilarious when you think about it. No, that needs. God damn it! Why is everything uninstalled? I'm thinking I should probably just stick with the Tomb Raider. As much as I'm not feeling the vibe of it myself. We'll just stick with Tomb Raider. There's not really much else going on, so. Let's just snooze that ad. Snooze it for 5 minutes. Alright, we're gonna go around. So, what the game wants you to do is to take that boat out straight away. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna gently swim, and we're gonna go around, and we're gonna kill a bunch of people. Like him. Shit. Shit. I can do that too, buddy! Jesus Christ, the amount of health he took? And this is why we're gonna go around and kill these guys first. Ooh, a shotgun shells and a med pack. Damn, look at the tattoo. That was the wrong way. I hit the wrong button. So yeah, we're gonna go for a nice swim. And murder people, you know? Okay, there's nothing I can do with that bit yet. Let me check. Yeah, we're having a nice leisurely swim whilst murdering people. Like this guy. Damn, your attitude just like 360, didn't it? At the mention, yeah. we could do for the next stream, because chances are the next stream is going to be next Saturday, the 28th. One of the things we could actually do is a VR chat event. Do a little VR chat event or something, you know? That could be, like, that could be fun, right? Just play some dumb games in VR chat with everyone. I'm gonna harpoon this fucker. The harpooning's not going well. You know what we're gonna do instead? The harpoon is not going well, so we're gonna wrong button. You'll listen because you'll probably be working. That's fair. That's fair. But yeah, I could do... Yeah, we could do like, that is not what I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm like getting a wee bit distracted. Could do a VR chat, like say a little VR chat meetup or something. Be fun. I need up there. That did not go the way I wanted it. Ha! There we go. Do you have... He did have goodies! And he had a key. Key. But no, it's not... I mean, it's not for definite that the 28th will be definitely, like, a VR chat stream. It's more just the fact I'm thinking, like, oh, yeah, that could be, like, fun, right? Like, that could be fun. Oh, okay. Wasted my bullets for nothing. Okay, good. That's one gate open. I can hear the fucker out there. Not gonna... Okay, he's not gonna come close enough for me to... Whoop. Where are you? Fuck you. Gimme.
Uh-huh.
Gimme. Okay, so we don't have the other. Okay. Alright. Swim. 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 Past dead guy. Down this way. So this is where the door opened. Ah! Okay, we're not gonna worry about him just yet. Oh no! I've been trapped inside. Oh, look, key.
Uh-huh.
That way. I have that. Ready? Well, that's them dealt with.
Uh-huh.
Bones! Hi! I just saw the notification. I don't know why it didn't make the sound. I need to have a look at my stream element stuff. Mini M16. That's more fun. Thanks, Simi. Your hydrate broke as well. Could have sworn there used to be a way you could, like, shoot him from here without getting down, but I guess not. Yeah, there's, like, no way for her to lock on. Okay. Which for a good hour or two just decided to log into your account. Well, I'm glad to hear it, because now you really are part of the cult. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I want to see if I can drop from here and shoot him before I hit the water. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if I can blow the fucker up. Oh my god, I actually did it! Bro is gone. Bro is gone. Okay. Now then. Have I got both gates open? That's what I need to know now. No, I have not. So there's an area we have yet to explore then. So we'll go back this way. Aha! Yes, it's this bit. I want some M16 time. Alright, now we're not gonna hit that button yet. We're just gonna work out, because this is where I have a speed route that I have to do. Whoop. Because we have to go up here. That was fun. So the boat's gonna come up through here. And it's gonna crash through these, which... yeah, that's down. Oh, I think I know what I forgot to do. And then it's gonna go that way through the gates. Okay. I think I know what I forgot to do. I think I forgot to pull the lever in the room upstairs. I think I got... and that's now... so I've got to go... because there's no way for me to get up to that little ledge. So I'm going to have to go the long way around. God damn it, Psycho, you dum-dum. This is not the way. It's this way. I'm a dum-dum. Get us some air. We'll get the boat out as well, actually, now. Because all the bad guys are dead now. Pretty much. It might be the odd one that'll spawn when we get the boat out, but generally speaking, they're all dead now. Okay. What I wanted to do. So I'm trying to remember the controls that make the boat speed up. Because I'm going to need that. not this bit. Okay, so I can't actually take the boat through where I want to go yet. Can I? No. I want to leave the boat there. I got this side, it starts playing the music when you're in the boat. It's quite fun. But yeah, I need the key for... Hold on. Is it this bit? Hmm. There it is. Alright. Yeah. Alright, get back in that boat now. Alright. Here's what we're going to do, the practice run. We're gonna save here as well in case we accidentally blow ourselves up. Alright. That's the practice run. That's the route we're gonna do with the real boat. This ain't the real boat. There's a reason why there's two boats in this, because that thing's full of landmines. So we're gonna back it up. Beep, 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 beep. And again, if you ever play this game, there is an achievement you can get for jumping out the first boat and landing in the second boat. see if we can do this. Ooh. Alright, we're ready. Yeah! I don't know where the gold dragon was. I forgot about that one. But yeah, we got him. Whoop whoop. And we are going to save. We are going to save. And then we're actually going to end it there for today. Go away, ad break. Yeah, so we're gonna save and end there. It was really nice to show you guys a little bit of the nostalgia of what I grew up with. Like I said, that was the first 2 levels to Tomb Raider 2. And like I said, this game is available on PC, PlayStation, everything. Not promoted or anything like that. I'm not under obligation. I just genuinely love this fucking game, and I think everybody should try it. And everybody should try it, and everybody should give it a go, because it's genuinely like a really cool game. So let us go back to here. And let me get this back. No. No. Wow. It's a bonus stream, buddy. There's no obligation for me to stay. Well, that's because we're not playing Call of the Lamb. So. Yeah, I'm sorry, but we will be ending it here because I am extremely tired and I have to be up early to take my cats to the vet. So. And that's my excuse. That's my excuse. The kitties have got to go get their injections. The kitty cats need their injections in the morning, so do you wanna see a picture of them? They're Maine Coons. I can probably find a picture of them if you guys wanted to actually see like pictures of them. In fact, what have I got here? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work. So if I add a window capture, just add it like that. All right. That there. Let me just add a little crop onto this and just that's too much. All right, that there is Sherlock. That is one of my cats. He's a beautiful cat. That is one of my kitties. He's the older cat. He's very grumpy. And then this is Mickey. She's the younger cat. She's not as grumpy. She's very nice and sweet, actually, and she's very fluffy. I love her, and I love to pet her fluff. So yeah, that's my cats. You have seen the cats. But yeah, next stream for definite, February the 28th. Might do a VR chat event for it, might not. I'll probably be in VR for definite, though. I just don't know for definite what I'll be doing. But February the 28th, we will. February the 28th, we will be live. May do a stream on the 26th, but that one is a bonus stream, so it's up in the air. Best place to get notifications of any streams going live is the Discord. It's your best place. If you're not in the Discord, you won't get notified. The other place you can keep tabs is if you are a follower here on Twitch. You can see it in my stories as well. I usually post a little picture before I'm going live on my stories. Act team, just be silenced for once. Yeah. That's kind of all I got for you for today. That's all I got for you today. What kind of music do you guys want to stay out? Let's have a look. What have I got? I don't listen when you list the problems. Yeah. And you not listening is half that list. Let's be honest. Alright, well, you guys have a beautiful night. Fun fact, for those of you who may not know, today is actually Pancake Day here in the UK, which is something to do with Lent traditionally. Because it's meant to be like the last day of the year you can eat your eggs, and it's like using up your eggs and your flour and stuff before you go into Lent, and like you give it up for Lent kind of thing. But in modern day, most people just use it as an excuse to gorge themselves on pancakes. Because, you know, why wouldn't you? So go eat some pancakes, make yourself feel sick. And I will see y'all. I will see y'all next Saturday at the very least. Yes, I am happy now, Act Team. I'm very happy now. You've been a good little boy. With that though, we shall say a good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the demons sacrifice.